John, where's our dad? He's dead. There was a fire in the warehouse. He saved Master Edwin's life. My father saved Edwin Fairley's life.
What is it that drives Emma so hard?
Hatred. Pure and simple. It's a rich woman Emma Hart is aiming to be. She's got a force like 100 horses inside her.
Damn the Fairleys. May they rot in hell.
That scene pretty well sets the stage for the drama of the TV miniseries, A Woman of Substance.
It takes place in England around the turn of the century, the rags to riches tale of a servant girl.
Jenny Seagrove plays young Emma Hart. Deborah Kerr takes over when the role of Emma when she ages.
And Barbara Taylor Bradford is the author of the book from which the series is taken. An astounding publishing success of more than 7 million copies. Welcome. Miss Bradford, why did you have 2 actresses employed?
Well, of course, the story of A Woman of Substance covers 64 years of Emma Hart's life, from 16 to 79, and it's very difficult to have one actress play that entire role right through. You know, it starts to look a little phony. So Jenny plays Emma from 16 to 49, and then Deborah Kerr takes over from the 60s to 79.
Did I hear that at first you considered using Lee Remick for the entire part?
Yes, that was what the producer, Diane Baker, was thinking of doing. I like Lee. I think she's a marvellous actress, but I was always convinced that we really had to have 2 actresses and also 2 English actresses, since the whole story plays in England.
Miss Seagrove, everybody says, the people watching it here even say, that you look just like Deborah Kerr. What do you think?
I'm amazed.
Really?
And honoured. Believe me, she's been one of my idols. There are some shots when I watch it and I think, my God, it's really true, and it works.
Miss Bradford, the book is set in England around the turn of the century, but people who have seen the series and read the book say that Emma Hart, the main character, seems very contemporary. Why is that? Is it autobiographical?
It's not autobiographical in the sense of the story, no, because I wasn't alive in 1905 when the story starts. But I gave Emma many of my characteristics. I made her rather strong and ambitious and driven, a workaholic and all of those things. So there's a little bit of me there. I think Jenny has a thought about why Emma Hart has appealed to women.
She seems to be, quote unquote, liberated before it was fashionable. Barbara's created somebody who will live any time. She could have come from the Roman times. She's created a rounded human being, and she has all the strength and all the aspirations and the determination that ladies nowadays have. And believe me, I found her inspirational to work with. And I have to say work with, because we had a very hard schedule, very hard. And I got so tired, and I kept saying to myself, if Em can do it, I can do it. And she's an extraordinary lady.
There's always this problem when a book is made into a film or a TV series, and yet yours seems to be one of the few that was a success. So for Miss Seagrove, was it hard to have the author always around looking on?
She wasn't always around. Barbara actually was very brave and stayed in New York. I was constantly aware of the fact that I desperately wanted to get it right for her, because I cared about the character and about the story. So for me it was just about the biggest joy when Barbara said, "You are Emma Hart," and that is all an actor wants, you know, to get it right, and for the public to appreciate it and to enjoy it and everything else. But that was a great, great joy for me.
Yeah.
I think, excuse me.
Go ahead. Yeah, I was just going to ask you if you were pleased with the transition from book to TV.
Yes, I think I'm probably one of the few novelists who is delighted to see the film. I saw 6 hours of it in New York before I came out here, and it was extraordinary. I mean, Jenny is commanding, she compels, she convinces, she is Emma Hart, and she brings tears to my eyes in some of the scenes. And in fact, when I met her for the first time recently, that is what I said, "You are Emma."
Let me ask you both to respond here. I hear there's a sequel on the way. Is this another TV series? And Miss Seagrove, are you going to be playing that part once again?
I think it's early days, but given the chance, I'll jump at it.
Yes, I just finished Hold the Dream, which is the sequel to A Woman of Substance. It comes out next May, and I hope it will be a miniseries, and I certainly hope Jenny is going to play Emma.
Well, give us a clue now. What happens to Emma and her family next?
Well, actually, the central character in the story is really Paula, and I should have said that Jenny would play, I hope, Paula. Emma's still alive, but of course she's an old lady, and I really don't like to tell too much of the plot, because then
Is Paula the daughter now?
the granddaughter
The granddaughter. Oh, okay.
of Emma, yes.
Okay, we have about a minute left. Miss Seagrove, you took some time off during the shooting of this to what? To run off and get married?
To run off and get married. I had one day off. I haven't yet had a honeymoon, so we're over in the States having a working honeymoon.
Well,
it's great.
Congratulations on that and
Thank
on
you.
your success in A Woman of Substance. It has been airing already in various markets around the country,